let's just carry this one step further. It seems like to me that after all these years, all these women have fought all these battles to reach some status in our society, why should we not allow women to simply use their brains to make a choice that they themselves can make? If they want a sonogram, all they have to do is get a sonogram. Why should the state of Texas dictate to these people something which they themselves can do for themselves if they want? That's the first part. And the second part is overreaching. Let's just bite the apple. How about abortion? You guys want to just go ahead and take care of that while you're at it?
So the questioner's point is, do you not trust women enough to make this decision themselves without the state mandating it? And the second thing is this the first pebble on the path to making abortion, would you prefer it to be on the path to making abortion illegal? Ms. Carter first.
Well, I think that that's an important question that you asked. Again, this is a complete final decision. And the issue is not about trust. It's not about saying, I don't trust this mother. It's about saying, do you have all the information available to you in order for you to make a decision before you end a life? And that's a very different question. You know, I mentored a little girl who's now 18, and she, at I think 14 or 15, she had her first abortion. And I remember specifically being with her, not during the abortion, but prior to the abortion. And I said, please, take a look at a sonogram. Let's get one set up. She didn't, first of all, she didn't review a sonogram. And second of all, she didn't understand, even with her mind of a child, what the ramifications were, that she was ending a life. And I think it could have made all the difference in the world in her first abortion, and by the way, her second, shortly thereafter.
Do you want to see abortion overturned, the legality of abortion overturned? Is that the end goal here, to the questioner's point?
I would love to see abortion overturned. I won't lie to you.
Ms. Burkett?
Again, what I mentioned earlier about any medical procedure that you are giving all the information to make a informed choice. Any of them, be it anything from anesthesia to setting a broken leg. I mean, think about it. This is a medical procedure, if you want to look at it from that level, and you need to have an informed choice. Now, especially younger women, but women who go in for an abortion are in a very emotional state. They're not thinking, oh, I need to ask this. Maybe they've never had one before, I hope. So they don't know what they need to ask for.
It's not a matter of trust, to the questioner's
Yes,
point in your case.
it's a matter of them being able to sit down and calmly look and make a medical decision. To the other question, I believe that life starts at the point of conception, and this is a way to protect that life.
You want to see abortion overturned?
I would love to.
Mr. Anderson?
I will go to your question first. As much as I would like to see R.V. Wade overturned, until the Supreme Court does that, it really doesn't matter what my personal feeling on that is. That is the law of the land, and we are a nation of laws.
That's right.
What we must do as legislators is provide, as Cindy said, a full account, give people the full
Disclosure.
picture. Thank you, disclosure. Give them full disclosure. That's all that. It's a medical procedure, and as she said, you have women that are going in a very emotional state. It's a very traumatic decision to have an abortion. It's very traumatic, and you need all of the information.
Ms. Burkett and Ms. Carter have said they believe abortion should be overturned. You did say something that is factually correct, that it's the law of the land. But I want to ask you again, where do you come down?
I said before, I would like to see it
So
overturned.
you would like to see it overturned?
Yes, I would like to see it overturned.
Just to clarify, that's good. Okay, we have agreement on that.